Hello, I'm at 7839 Bakers Creek. It's Wednesday, July 6, 2022, and I'm going to be doing part one of the interior walkthrough. So the lockbox will be hanging right here from the front door when you come by for move-in. After you get the keys out of it, if you could please take it off the door and store it underneath the kitchen sink for safekeeping, that'd be great. So we're going to go ahead and walk right on through. And we're going to go ahead and come on down and start in the family room right down here. So the walls in here do have a few, just a couple very light marks on them, but no damage or anything like that. All the windows here have screens and blinds, all looking good. Back door right here doesn't have any screens or treatments, but it does come with a curtain rod. I took a picture of all the closets on my move-in report if you'd like to take a look at those there. Right here in the corner, we do have a little kind of coat shoe rack area that's showing a little bit of wear and tear, but again, nothing out of the ordinary. And the floor in here looks good. It is unmarked, undamaged. All looking fine. So right over here, straight ahead, that's going to be the garage. We've already taken a look at that. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the half bathroom. The tile floor right here is showing a little bit of wear and tear. And there's a few marks on the walls, but again, nothing out of the ordinary, just a few light marks. And right here is going to be the half bathroom. So the half bathroom walls do have a few very light marks on them, but no large damage. The exhaust fan does work. Toilet right here, also working and undamaged. Sink, vanity, lights, all look good, up and working. And no problems there. And the floor in here is unmarked and undamaged. All looking good there. And again, out here, there's really just a few marks kind of over here by the garage door on the floor. But other than that, it looks good. All right, we're going to go ahead and head on upstairs now. As we go upstairs, the stairwell right here looks good. The walls might have a few light marks on them, and there might be just a few kind of just spots of wear on the stairs, particularly like kind of down here at the bottom and maybe a little bit right here on the top. So just a little bit of wear and tear here and there. But again, no problem. Just wanted to note that down. Definitely have a few marks on the walls. Foyer area, same thing. Maybe a few just light marks on the walls. We have a hook rack right there by the door. But no large damage. Just some kind of general wear and tear. And we're going to come up on here and we're going to start right over here in the kitchen area. So the walls here do have a few very light marks on them. All the windows have screens and blinds, all looking good, working and operational. I also wanted to point out that, as you can see, they got a couple marks on the walls right here. You can see that this baseboard right here does have some marks on it. That's going to be pretty common for a lot of the baseboards at the property. They're going to have just a few scuffs and marks present on the baseboards, doors, trim, and windowsills. So just wanted to note that down. Again, definitely have some wear over here on the wall. Some wear right here on the end of the island. Definitely have some marks over here on this end as well. And here's kind of the kitchen proper. The cabinets here are all looking good, unmarked and undamaged. No problems there. Same thing with the countertops. Unmarked, undamaged, all looking good. This property has not been cleaned yet at the time of this report, but it will be cleaned before move-in. Again, cabinets, countertops, all looking good. No problems there. And just wanted to point out right here on the counter is going to be 2 garage door remotes and 2 key fobs for the community center. Please make sure you leave all of that when you vacate the property. All right, we're going to take a look at the appliances now. We're going to start right here with the microwave. Microwave looks good, unmarked, undamaged, no problems there. Stove is right below it. All the burners are working. Stove itself is unmarked and undamaged. But the stove top right here might be showing some wear and tear just from age and use. Again, it will be cleaned, but all of that might not come up, so just wanted to note that down. Oven looks good, no problems there. All looks good here. Sink is going to be right here, so the hot water works. There's a sink protector down in the bottom, as you can see. There's some child locks right here on both of these cabinet doors. Underneath there's some house items provided for use, and the garbage disposal is going to be right here. Garbage disposal is working, as you can see. All looks good. Dishwasher, unmarked and undamaged. And right here is going to be the fridge. Again, fridge might be showing some slight wear and tear just from use. Maybe a few just little nicks on the outside, but like I said, we are going to get it cleaned. Inside the fridge here, all the shelves are working, pockets are working, drawers are all working. The shelves, as you can see, do have some shelf liners on them. Here's going to be the freezer, so there are some house items still left over here, but our cleaners will get all of this, so this will all be removed and cleaned. But again, all the pockets are working, drawers are working, everything's looking good there. Floors here in the kitchen, unmarked and undamaged. All looking good. And the ceiling is also unmarked and undamaged. Looking okay there. All right, we're going to come on over to the living room area right over here. So walls over here do have a few light marks on them. Thermostat is going to be right there on the wall. We also have a dry erase board provided. Windows here have screens, blinds, and curtain rods, all provided and working. Ceiling fan is working and operational and comes with a remote. Remote will be left here, but I was having trouble getting the remote to work, so I was just using the pull chains to get it to come on. So just wanted to note that down. And right over here in this living room area, again, maybe just a few light marks on the walls, but all the windows have screens and blinds and curtain rods, all provided. All looks good. And the floor throughout here also looks good. Unmarked, undamaged, no problems there. Back door right here has no screen door, but it does have a magnetic curtain rod provided for use. Out here on the deck, again, we do have some just some light debris present and a few light marks. And nothing out of the ordinary. All looks good. And before we head upstairs, I am just going to take a quick look in the half bathroom right here. Again, I took a picture of all the closets on my move-in report. Half bathroom walls right here do have a few light marks on them throughout. Again, nothing out of the ordinary. There's a few light marks here and there. Toilet working and operational. Exhaust fan does work. Lights, mirror, towel ring, sink. All looking very good. And the floors in here are unmarked and undamaged. No problems there. All right, that'll be it for part one. We're going to go ahead and go on upstairs for part two. Thank you very much.